Hello, and welcome to this video on using Google more effectively for research. Most of us use Google so often that we don't really think about how we could search it more productively. Quick information searches, such as looking up a movie showing, when a store closes, or the name of the song that's stuck in your head, are pretty easy. But when we're using Google for research, we should be more thoughtful in our approach so we get better results more quickly. When we have a research question, it's tempting to search that question. Let's do a search with the sample research question, what are the benefits of using therapy dogs in literacy programs? Note that the first results here are ads. While these sites may be reliable, they come up first because they paid for that spot, not necessarily because they are the best or most credible sources. Putting this whole question in does seem to have brought up some useful results. Some topics or questions, however, might not work this well. Often the results to questions are Q&A type sites, which aren't usually what you're looking for when doing scholarly research. Using keywords rather than sentences or questions often brings up different results. Let's see what happens when we use the keywords therapy dogs, literacy programs. Some of the results are the same, but they're in different order and we are getting some different results. Even if you get good results with a question, you may want to try keywords as well. And if you get good results with keywords, you might want to try a question. Trying several different approaches can help you find different kinds of sources. Google uses a very complex algorithm to decide what you see when you search. If you did this same search, you might get different results than I did. If you're logged into a Google account, it ranks your results based on what you've searched and clicked on before. Just be aware of this as you search and review your results. This is another reason it's often helpful to try several different strategies or even different search engines. At the top, Google offers various sort and filter options. You can look at particular kinds of sources. Clicking on news will bring up only news-related sources. Clicking on videos only brings up videos, etc. Each list of results also has a series of tools available. These will vary depending on the kind of source you're looking at. The tools for videos are different than the tools for images, which are different than the tools for all results. In our search, it might be useful to limit to the last year to see more recent things posted about therapy dogs. For other searches, this limiter might not be as useful. Let's say you're working on a research project about author Lorraine Hansberry. Because she was writing in the 1950s, we might want to see things that are older or have been posted previous to the last year. Limiting it to only the last year might actually hurt our ability to find sources that would be useful. In addition to the sort and filter options, Google also has an advanced search function. They like to move this link around, so look for menu bars, a gear link, or some other menu button. Right now, it's located under Settings. The advanced search gives you more options for focusing your search. You can look for exact phrases, use Boolean searching, all equals and, any equals or, none equals not. You can also narrow by language, region, or date, and more. One of the most useful advanced search functions is searching within a particular website or domain. For example, you could search within the Library of Congress website for Lorraine Hansberry and see results just from that website. You can also search within a domain. So we could search for Lorraine Hansberry in all government sites, not just the Library of Congress. Now all of the results are from various government agencies and departments, both at a national and state level. Any website that's a .gov site. You can also look for particular types of files, such as PDFs, PowerPoints, or Word documents. or for materials that have particular usage rights, such as items that are free to use or share, as opposed to materials under copyright. This is useful when finding images for a visual presentation. Just remember, as we do research, we need to evaluate the sources we find, thinking about their reliability, any agendas or biases, and their appropriateness for the project we're working on. This is particularly important when searching the free open web. All of these tools can be useful in different research situations and give us more options for making our Google searching more effective.